Hello, y'all. How you doing? You doing well? What did I do? No. There we go. I just messed up my own screens there. Ignore it. We all doing well. I released the Zelda video today. That was cool. Throat is hurting a little today, but otherwise I am a-okay. Rebecca, more this randomness of me crying to bosses, winning bosses, and crying to winning the boss. No. Anyway. Hopefully we'll get the final boss. Why do I feel so uncomfortable? Hopefully. Come on. Energy levels. Alright. Yeah, hopefully we'll get the final boss done today. That's my goal for today, at least. Is to get the final boss done. And I think I will try not summoning my Mimic until phase 2. Just so he can be sort of like cannon fodder for the Elden God, Elden Beast, Elden Beast, there we go, that's what it's actually called. Okay, that one lasts a little longer. I saw that one coming, I don't know why he didn't dodge it, but you know. Okay, I just gotta learn this guy's moves again. I used to know them because this is the same strategy I did for it before, so I know I could do it again. It's just a matter of time, I suppose. A matter of time and a matter of my determination to actually learn a boss. Mostly learn a boss, not like I'm not gonna do like that religiously. I might bring in my slime for like, you know, one every so often. But I'm not gonna bring him in every time. Because I would like to be able to solo him. Okay. I thought I rolled there, but okay. Okay, game. Oh! That was a very fast wake up you had, mister. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on. Oh, that not ideal timing. Oh, okay. Ooh, that hurt. I mean, okay. I am better at Elden Beast than I am on Radagon. Now, at least. I was very good on Radagon. Like, I know I was getting to Elden Beast with about 8 before, 8 flasks left. On my, like, Hulk playthrough. So that was a little bit more than I am now. And I was soloing him, I wasn't, like, summoning my Mimic at all. So it'll take a couple of hours, maybe, to get back up to that level. But I'll do this right now. Really? Somehow I don't believe that game. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit by that because I didn't dodge to the side. If you're close enough to him and dodge to the side from that, you won't get hit by those, like, the arch of stuff. Oh, that's just bad. That's just me playing bad. Like that, see? Cause you'll dodge out of the thin part of it. I was really hoping I could dodge there. No. Oh my god. I was dodging those big, like, was it javelins very easily last time I did this boss. Like 2 days ago, like last stream, like I was dodging those big ones very easily. I feel weird. I'm too antsy. I feel like it's because I really would like to beat him this stream, and I'm like so focused on that. I'm like, just act a bit faster. But then some attacks I don't have. Like some attacks I was fine with, but I'm acting too fast on them now, so I actually get hit by them. Okay. Let's get this started. Knew that was coming as well, that's what sucks. Yeah, it's the worst when it's an attack you know is coming and then you still get hit by it. Like that, like whenever I got hit by that last time, I was like, oh no, man. Okay. I'm like starting to learn him again. Ooh, the quick turnaround there, because he lost aggro on the slime and gained it on me. I'm okay with just blocking that for the damage. Ooh. Get owned. No, I dodged way too early. Okay, there's a huge build-up for that last one. I had to double tap there, that sucks. Oh! Holy god, I'm lucky. Got him. Okay, the Mimic's somewhat still alive. Good job, Mimic. You got this, buddy. Get the big fat thing! Oh, I forgot about him opening it. He's so dead. Thank you, Mimic. You served a valiant effort of nothing. What? Oh! Right, that looked so weird from the angle I was looking at that attack on for whatever reason. I'll probably double heal. Just for safety measures. I don't know if he attacked me there like the way Fire Giant does. Okay, he's doing the big circle thing. I hate that so much. Oh god damn, I was trying so hard to get out of it that time. It just wouldn't happen. That one I'm a little like, did I get hit by that game? I'm gonna assume I did just because I don't really know this fight all that well yet. But I'm... that one I did jump a little bit early. Oh, really? I thought I was gonna have a very tiny bit of health left. It was near a stance break there. Oh my god, why is my throat hurting? Oh god. Yeah, no, he was near a stance break there because I was getting I got quite a good few jump attacks on him. But yeah, I feel like I can do this. Like I'm confident in this. Like not super confident, but confident. Okay, let's go. It's so bright that actually hurts my eyes. Mimic, get your ass over here. Divide his attention. Woo! I did not think it reached that far. Fuck. I feel like the game reached a little for that one. Yeah, I have enough feeling this is not gonna be the run, guys. Okay. You and me. Wow. Okay. No, they're gonna explode. It took me a second to remember that there. Questionable, but okay. There we go. You know what? The Mimic's doing slightly better on health. I do have less files, but I'll deal with it. Run, 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 run. The Mimic's alive! Guys! The Mimic's alive! He survived the flame. The flame does not do that much, actually. That's gonna be me. I did not think that was on me. Like, I didn't think that was that attack. I thought I had a little bit more time there. Mimic! So I want to name the Mimic tier. We could give it a name. Yeah, I have to get used to dodging that, the sword beam attack thing, like from Legend of Zelda. So I've gotten hit by that one repeatedly. What happened? Wait, what happened that time? Because I did dodge out of the attack. Weird. Okay. I swear I was not close enough to the sword when he was dragging it through the floor, but I might have been. Yeah, but this game is like so like I don't know why Gods Can Duo was so hard. Like the rest of it, like it's difficult, but it's not like stupid hard, you know what I mean? Like I'm dying to this, but I know I'll do it eventually. Whereas with Gods Can Duo, I lose all hope. I just have to learn Elden Beast a bit better. What's up, Radagon? You're walking for quite a while this round. I hate how much that reaches behind. I refuse, game. That was not... No, I rolled. No, Mimic, get out of there. Hell is that BS? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't deserve to dodge that third slam there. I should have gotten hit by it. I'm gonna be completely honest there. That third slam, it was luck that I dodged that, not skill. Okay, Mimic is at much bigger health. Okay, Elden Beast time. Dodge the flames. I really wish the Mimic would be able to dodge this. Because, like, that's a lot of damage that he doesn't need to take. I was dodging just in case he switched targets for whatever reason. For whatever reason, as if I'm not slapping him like 10 times over. I won't stay near him. Yeah, because if he does that, I want to be able to... If it targets me, that's better. Perfect. Mimic! Are you kidding me? Okay, I got hit by one there. I'll take that. That's the big explosion. I'm dead. Wait, no it's not. What? What was that attack then? Oh, this is the big explosion. I could have sworn that was the big explosion though a minute ago. What was that attack? Is it just that slam? Oh, that's trippy. They look very similar to me. Hard trying to get out of there. Where is he? Okay, there we go. I got so scared because I lost it. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, of course, the last one I get hit by. Okay, I'm starting to learn that. That's good. That one I'm a little against. Did I get hit by that? Like the cloud of whatever, big purple cloud of star thing that he did. I'm a little bit like, did I get hit by that game? Really? Way too early. Drink. Questionable, but okay. What is this? Oh my god, what is that shit? No! Oh, please, game. I beg you. No. No! Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I might have had it if he didn't do that attack. I mean, what else could he have done? Elden Stars? I'd prefer that. Oh god, I have to learn that attack. So it's like, it's one... Okay, so he starts at a tiny bit of a break, hits one, barely a break, hits another, good bit of a break, slashes once, charges it, slashes again. That's what it is. Like, I know, I can see what it is every time. Oh man, that was a close one. I hate the fact how close that was. I survived for so long. I also don't believe I got hit by that grab at the end. No, I might have actually. That's... Yeah, no, that was fair. I'm just getting salty about that. Oh, I thought I just mistimed that completely. Excuse... Okay, that I did roll for. That I know I rolled for. That's way too early. I blocked it at least. I blocked it at least, that's what's good. My Mimic doesn't even have a shield up. No. I rolled! Game. I swear some of these hits I'm not believing. I mean, I'm not doing bad. But a couple of the hits, I'm a little... did I... I was wondering which way he was going there. Oh shit. Okay. No, I dodged at the right time. I learned that. How dare you, game. Oh, don't roll back onto your feet, Mimic. Ow. This is not the run. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a horrible run. Oh my god. I didn't even get the Elden Beast that time. I will say the bosses in this game look really cool, though. Just everything in this game looks really cool, actually. Oh my god, that was a lot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've only been at this 25 minutes? No, we good. I feel like it's been an hour. Or at least I felt like it's been longer than 26 minutes. I hate the way sometimes he does the little attack, like the little daggers first. Oh, wow, really? Okay. I can't even attack him when he's doing this, that's the thing. That's the thing that sucks about when he gets that attack on, like, your summon. Because you can't attack while he's doing it. Yeah, like any sort of grab attack that bosses do makes the boss invulnerable. Shit. Okay, that's right. I could have easily not had that happen by just being a tiny bit faster, but that's okay. I'm a little surprised I did that there, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do that follow-up or one. It's that type of shit where I question the game's judgment. Could have saved myself 2 vials there if I didn't. The game didn't do that. I question the game's judgment sometimes. I don't think I should have got hit there. What sort of attack was that? And also, how did that hit the Mimic? The Mimic was not inside that, I don't think. No, too early. It's good when I'm able to point out what's wrong with what I'm doing. I was not trusting the game. Mimic, mimic. Okay, we good. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get the roar off. I could have done that, but that's me being dumb. Yep. I thought the Mimic would have survived that one, not gonna lie. I thought you had a tiny bit more left than that. All I have to do is not get greedy. That's my issue sometimes, is I get too greedy. And I like try going for an extra attack even though I know I can't make it. And then I don't have the stamina. That one I thought I'd make though. You gonna do the big circle thing? Yeah, you're gonna do the big circle. Pull a quick 180. I don't know if you get hit by that ring as well, or if that just looks like it'll hit you. Okay, game. Okay, game. I question that attack a lot, actually. Okay. Thing is, I don't even... I question that attack. Like, that last hit on me, like, that was fair. I don't think I should have got hit by him dragging it around, though. That I don't think was fair. That's twice now that attack has killed me. And that's twice now he's done it. She's done it, it's done it, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I have to watch out for that one. It doesn't seem to bode well for me, at least. Ooh, okay. Come on. I hate you so much, Radagon. What I hate is the fact I used to be able to solo Radagon without the Mimic, and now I can't. That's what I hate. Ah, fuck you, game. Okay. I'll take the shield break over actually getting hit by that any day. No, Mimic, get out of there. Okay. Fall! Ah! The hell was that? No. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit. I am gonna get hit. I thought I was gonna get hit. I am gonna get hit. Questions? Game? Why? Also, I don't think he's ever done a jumping throw one on stream before. Why didn't I get the... Okay, game. What? Okay, fuck you, game. I rolled. That's just... wow. Did I get the shield unequipped there? I did. Shit. Okay, we're good. I didn't think I was gonna get out of it that time. Not gonna lie to you there, I did not think I was gonna get out of it that time. Who's that on? Me, I'm gonna assume. Not me. That's on me though. Bomb. Oh. I realized it too late. I was like, what's he doing? It's so pretty. And then I just got destroyed. I didn't have my hand on the left stick there. There's a PlayStation in case you guys don't know. Might have been able to get another jump attack there as he was going away. Ugh. How big is this arena? Because my question is there an edge that I'm going to fall off? Game! Oh my god! I don't like the drag around. I don't know why I keep getting hit by it. Like, I really don't. That attack now has killed me 3 times, and he's done it 3 times. Okay. The thing is, if he did it more commonly, I'd be able to know what to do for it. It's just, he didn't do it common. Like, often. He doesn't do it often. And what upsets me is that I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I knew what I did wrong, I'd be grand with the death, but I don't know. I really do think the game does reach with some of Radagon's attacks, so I don't think he should hit some of them. My bitch. I don't like being on the same side as my Mimic. Mimic, no! Oh my god. I wish the Mimic would have enough self-awareness to dodge. Oh, my heart. Okay, that's fair. That's a little unfair, though. Oh, Mimic. Oh, my poor boy. Get out of there. Oh, Mimic. My poor, poor boy. Try it, bitch. Ow! Oh, come on! It's bad enough you hit me with the teleport. I also don't like the fact his teleport does damage. It's teleporting, it doesn't need to be more OP. Can you switch aggro, please? I hate that. I hate when he switches aggro when he teleports. I thought I died there. I thought I just easily died there. Oh, we're okay. Holy crap, I thought I was dead. Missed out on an attack there. Get a cheeky little one. Okay, I didn't miss out on an attack. Okay, game. That's a very early one of these. Like, it's not hard to dodge. It's just, oh, I just didn't expect it so early. No. Oh my god, that last one. It also did more damage because the blade hit me, I think. Jesus, Josh, you know that attack. Does he take more poison damage if you hit him against the front, actually? I doubt it. I might doubt it. I'm not fully certain if I doubt it or not. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think he was that close to me. Okay, I can get 2 jump attacks off when he falls. Another one. And possibly 2 if I angle myself a little more to the left. Oh, fuck me. How long does Elden Stars last per game? Wow, that's a very... Fuck you, game. Game! Oh my god! I dodge rolled that second one, no! Oh. I did not think Elden Stars lasted for that long, though. Oh, I dodge rolled for that second one. I think that one was a little cheap. Oh, it might be because my... Oh, it might be because my load falls. Because my physique has the lower equip load thing in it. I might be slower rolling when I lose that. Oh, I just wasted a file. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, okay. I'll be grand. Only 41 minutes then. Drink your juice. Hello, Radigan. For some reason, I still thought he was going to throw it against me there. I question that, because I rolled perfectly there. That one was early. Like, my roll was early, not his attack was early. Because that doesn't make any sense. Nope, early. Oh! No, fuck you, man. Oh god, that was a horrible run. I didn't even get him below half. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I got the Elden Beast so low one time, and then I died to the, like, what was it, the third sword beam? Oh, I mean, I probably would have died to the fourth sword beam anyway, because I don't know that one that well. Like, to dodge, because I know there's a lot of delay on it. Oh, but still, it hurts. Why do I have an attack down? Why do I have an attack down? I just lose like 50% of my damage or something. Oh god, imagine. No, I don't want to imagine that. I'll take it. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Ah! I'm so used to holy damage coming out of that. I wanted him to switch to me, because I would have been able to dodge it. He didn't. And then my Mimic got hit by it, which means we waste a ton of time. Questionable. Just waste a ton of time. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. I thought I was a bit early on that roll. So I'm like questioning so many of them now. Because I've been hit by ones where I went later. Am I too late sometimes? Like, I seem fine most of the time. Okay, mean. I question getting hit by that. No, Mimic, move. Oh. It just wastes so much time when he gets hit by that. It's not the Mimic taking damage I dislike, it's just wasting time. I'm okay with that. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Ah, no. I wasn't even sure if I was able to dodge roll that. Why did he teleport back to me there? Questionable game. Very questionable. I knew he switched targets there to me. I just re-equipped my shield. Okay. Is that an attack or is that... Oh, yeah. That is indeed an attack. What I hate is that there's some attacks that he does so rarely, I can't learn them. Or she, or whatever the hell it is. I feel like I should have gotten that one. That's not me giving out the game didn't give it, that's me being like, I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't get that hit. Oh, wow, really? That hurts me? I didn't even know that hurts me. I just stood there like, come on, game. Oh man, if I knew that hurt me, I wouldn't have stood there. Run, 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 run. Oh! I thought there was a different attack. I thought there was the one where he sends the, like, the purple cloud outwards and it does all star explosions. I touched the last one. I'm shocked I survived the first two, but I dodged the last one, so that's cool. What is he doing? What was that? I couldn't even see that. Like, legit, I couldn't see that, so I don't know what that was. Game, I disagree. I really disagree there. I've dodged that one many times. Oh, I disagree against that one now. I wonder if someone would keep a tally of how many times I say I disagree. It will be a lot. No, I really don't agree with that last one though. I don't think I was way behind the sword. Good. I mean, I suppose I could have healed last time, but I didn't think it would benefit me that much. Okay, game. Okay, game! No. I dodged. What? That's such an obvious attack to dodge, though. What do you mean? I think that's officially the earliest I've died. I don't even think there was a minute. Man, I pressed roll. Ah, that's grand. I have 2 more hours of stream, anyway, so we got this. Boop. 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 It's so bright, it's actually hurting my eyes. Wow, game. Where are you even attacking? It was like he was... How did that hit me? It was like he was like midway switched target between me and the Mimic. Okay, game. That one I easily refuse taking. I hate this game. What the hell? Input read. Ow. That one was just me playing bad. Final boss? Technically it's the first half, yes. There is 2 halves to the final boss. Bro, please give me a chance to heal. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that was so close. I refuse. No! Ah! Thought that was gonna be a different attack. Oh my god, game. I really hate this boss. Oh, I could have ended that like 5 minutes ago. My god. No, this is not the run. I only have 4 heals left. Okay, this is the final boss. The Mimic is like easily dead. Like there's no chance the Mimic survives at that amount of health. A little cheeky going for that extra hit there. Holy shit, what? Could have hit that. So did that show up? It comes out of him, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I haven't watched a cutscene in a while. Looks gross. Ooh. I mean, it's not meant to look pretty. Like, why do you gotta do that? Like, it's not even a hard attack to dodge. Those as nerves? They are nerves. I mean, I assume that's what they're meant to be. They look exactly like nerves. Ah! Yo, I dodged all but one. Oh, bro. Bootleg water bear? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that attack is. I can't see it. Like, I never have a good enough angle to see what that attack is even doing. Bootleg? Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Oh. Yes! No, I'm not. I win. I won. Oh my god. Oh. Nice. I thought I was gonna die when he only had 1 hit left. Okay, so you all ready to see the ending of the Lord of Frenzied Flame? Is there an extra thing? So giant trees gonna get screwed up a bit. Just a little bit. Kind of important. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. I was like holding my breath through like half of that. I was like focus mode. So anything that gives me 10k runes here? That's 30k, not 10k. Gonna burn to the ground. I mean, it doesn't actually happen because it just seals us out of here, so we don't know what happens after. But like it's currently burning. It's been burning for since the previous bit of the game. So it has been burning for a while. The DLC that's coming is called The Shadow of the Erd Tree. Oh, I hold my eyes and grovel. Like, I hold my eyes and fall in pain for the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending. Oh yeah, we get to see the cool little bit of Melina that we wouldn't usually see if we didn't do this ending. Oh, oh, that's so gross. And the hair is like turning to, like not turning to stone, so it's just hair in a pile of stone. Slowly glowing. What is? How's what casting a shadow? Whoa! Holy shit! They were not kidding about the Lord of... I became the Frenzied Flame. Really glowing. Well, no, the tree looks all burnt and dark in the DLC trailer. Whoa. That looks dope. Please tell me we get that as a mask to wear now. Holy shit, that's so cool. I am Soren. Hey, I beat it in the first hour. Nice. I think it looks dope. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, bright screen again. Holy. Whoa. I'm not send a pic. Okay, I'll tell you. Oh my god, like, that's such a cool ending. What? I'm assuming the DLC is gonna pick up from just the default ending. So what's happening? So I became a god of basically a corrupted flame, and it split the Erd Tree down the middle. We became Storm, basically. Oh, is this Melina? Her hair looks so...
Frenzied flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel.
She's blind in one?
To deliver you what is yours.
Oh, creepy.
Destined death.
Yeah, she had the destined death sigil near her eye, if I'm not mistaken. What about that? Okay, the cutscene's over, cool. Wow, that's a cool little bit of Melina there. She looks so... I don't know, her hair looks so messed up. Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you choose begin Journey 2 later at Table of the Round Hold. At the Table of Lost Grace in the Round Table Hold. No, do not begin Journey 2. New items. Purchased from Twin Maiden Husks. Wow, that was cool. Send it soon. That's okay. Holy shit, that was so cool. Can I? Ah, okay. What items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husks? It'd be handy if I knew what was there before. Is it these? I don't know what it was, but look, we win. So we're good. Oh wow, that was so long. Now who's ready for the hardest boss in the game? No, I'm kidding, I'm not doing her now. Yes, there is a boss that's harder than that. I've never beaten it compared to when I had. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know she dies. That's good to know. Okay, cool. You sent the image. Oh, that's a cool looking ring. That's cool. I like it. Oh, God. Yeah, so you can get Marika's hammer or the Sacred Relic sword. You know, fuck it. Let's get the Sacred Relic sword. How many is this? 30,000? Yeah. Different pictures. Oh, that's cool. Is it just me, or is it more grey than it was, like the whole screen inside the round table hold? Obvious, but still, yeah. Oh, that was insane. That was, wow, that's such a good ending. I'm proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what's this sword look like? That's a cool weapon. That's a cool looking weapon, actually. What the hell? I'm willing to assume that's a somber weapon and not just a normal weapon. We don't have all three. I mean, I'd consider this one the umbilical cord one. Because, I mean, it requires going into an underground hidden area where they sent a bunch of, like, disfigured creatures. Imbuing yourself with another god and basically becoming the lord of that god compared to the lord of whatever. I mean, though it looks cool. Yeah, the Mimic's Veil does this. It makes you look like decoration around the map. It can be a choice of, I think, 4 decoration. I think it depends on your area. That'd be a cool little hiding spot if the lighting matches well. What's the actual requirements for this? It's 22 fate. Oh, I have to. Oh no. Anyway. What to do? What to do? It's a good question. What should I do? Actually, I'll go looking for a thing down here first. I don't remember exactly where it is. I'll just put it there. With solar gold? Oh, that'd be cool. But yeah, we're officially done the game, so that's nice. Oh, that was a lot. If you're wondering, go on. Thing in the corner? I actually didn't look at the corner. Oh wait, cool. Did you see my... I called this new news box? Oh, right. Did you see my new Zelda video by any chance? I noticed so many things that I didn't say in the video because I had just finished recording the video when I rewatched it. So I was like, ah, fuck. I was tempted, I was like, I could record just a bit of it, but then, nah, not worth it. The village of the Albinurics. This is the place I need to be. Oh, yeah, but there's so many, like, little things I haven't done. Like, yet. Which I'll probably start doing now, like, there's dungeons, mini dungeons. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna get pretty tedious. A lot of them are just the same thing. Trying to get Bloodthorn. The hell is the Bloodthorn again? Bloodthorn, Bloodthorn.
Please no, dear me.
Look it up.
Haven't a clue. No
Give me a hint first. I want to know if I can guess it.
Oh, please leave me be.
Goblin Sharks.
Wait then. You're
Oh, I have not killed many of them.
Oh,
I actually don't know it then.
I beg you. You must. And if you can please give it.
Yes, sir. I will of course give that to her. Wink. Wink. But yeah. So, you guys must be like, huh? What's the Haligtree secret medallion? That's the thing I need to get into the last undiscovered area of the map. The Sanguine Staff? Oh, okay, cool. Look it up. Yeah. I'll look it up eventually. Not too bothered right now. I'm like actually very proud of myself I got this done, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm proud. Because, you know, this is now officially my second time beating the game. Not remember going, yes, they did. Yeah, they nerfed that a little bit ago. Not too long ago, but a little bit. So is the player? Yeah, I know. It's not that big anymore. Super Det Laser was better? Yeah. I don't actually know what one you're talking about. There's Blashken. Oh, yeah. But yeah, this guy does the same thing I do. He summons extras. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think I just got pretty unlucky there, because the two summons aren't that strong. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. Can you kill? He respawns every day. Once there's not a pillar alive, or I suppose Moonlord alive. Complete the room, yeah. Yeah, I think it was just the mix of, Frostbite and getting hit like twice, I think. I can't even see, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I fought this boss so long ago now at this point, I don't remember his moves. What now? Who are you wait, what are you talking about? Like, are you in... You in that, or me in this? Well, so far I'm fighting a dude that has an electric enchanted prosthesis. Do yo-yo. You said you wanted to do yo-yo, didn't you? Summoner, actually. Summoner's really fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to get into, but it's really fun when you do. Oh, okay, we're good. Here, minions do it? Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, and we actually get the veteran's prosthesis as well. We get his, like, we get his foot. But we don't use it on our foot. We just put it on our hands. And we got blades on our hands. And we can do storm kick. We got blades for hands. Cool. It's a cool weapon if you're doing fist build and want like an elemental attack, because they do lightning damage, I think. Or it can do lightning damage. Chainsaw Man? I mean, yeah, actually. Thoughts? Are you starting from the very beginning, or are you starting with stuff? Haligtree Secret Medallion. I guess, go for Flink's armor first. I wouldn't go for, normal armor first. Magic missile in there? Sure. Cheater. I mean, I'd allow you to join, like, a Finch staff. How about that? Does that work? Nah. Nah. Abigail's flower. That works. It's a pain to find. It's not really cool. It's actually really simple to find. Okay, I'll start buying items that are, like, collectible. I don't want to look for it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just bought out that entire shop of, like, things that are, like, collectible, quote unquote. I don't mind that. That's funny. I still have 18,000 on me. Ain't gonna cheat. Good job, cool. What am I talking about? Oh, I thought you knew that. Insert joke, but add kaleidoscope instead of last prism. The kaleidoscope is such a good one. It's such a good one, but honestly, it's not worth the time to get it. Abigail's flower. Like I'd like if you wanted to start out with a like air quotations a starting set, give yourself Abigail's flower, and Flink's armor. Or sorry, I say Flink's armor, or Flink's fur coat, because there's only one piece of armor for that. Okay then, yeah, no, I'd consider that like a fair like starting kit. All those things anyway, yeah, super. Right. It's just like they're fair enough to be like, ah, okay, you know, it just saves a couple hours at the start. You know what I mean? It's bad. I could probably kill them. I just summon a work. You summon them and they attack anything that gets close. Sometimes they even attack things that are off screen. It's very funny. That's basically how it works. I really can't explain anything else to you. Build an army? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. When you do advance to Spider Staff, I recommend creating your arena with background walls. Because the spiders can climb on the background walls and hit things a lot better than if they were just running on the platforms with you. Seriously? Yeah. Yeah, because they can climb background walls. They just have a much easier time of hitting things. Like, you don't need to build them very high. Like, you could build them, like, 10 up. Twins, they work fine. Well, yeah, but, like... So, like, they jump up to enemies if they don't have walls to climb on. But if they have walls to climb on, they're actually a little faster. Heard of unsafe walls? No. But maybe. What are they? I just might know them as that, you know what I mean? I've apparently gotten that. Shimmer. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, and you can make the you can make the ones that actually spawn the spiders. It's really cool. Dungeon and Lizard Temple? Wait, it works for those? I thought it only worked for the spider ones. Wait, so you can actually get like dungeon spawns and stuff? I did not know that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kinds of dungeon walls. Unique spawns. That's actually not... I mean, that is true. But can the because I know they have to be like... toggles. Oh, trust me, I know. I have to get a weapon from one of them. Trust me, I know. I have to get a weapon... the Spectre staff, actually, I believe it was. They spawn stupidly rarely. Even in their area. They're still rare. Background walls are enough. Yeah. Did your mango? I'm trying to think. I was sorry. I was looking for someone's bell bearing. Well, it's not that important though. Actually, I'll come here first. Front the walls too. Cool. No, I know. Trust me. I'm well aware. But yeah, no, some shit's just annoying. There's banners that tell you where they are. The player's reading this. I mean, by the time you have to farm stuff in the dungeon, they won't really be a new player anymore. Oh my God. Wait, I never thought about that. Does that work like that? It does. Oh fuck, that's funny. Okay, so if you dip out of there early, you'll find 2 items. The official's attire and this weapon, which is the Blade of Calling. I can't show you its actual art, but the art is called Blade of Gold, if I'm not mistaken. Blade of Gold, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This is Melena's weapon, the one she uses in the fight with Margit. That would send out like a little gold sort of thing if I was able to use it efficiently, though I'm not because I'm weak. But you know, still. Anyway, let's continue. Ow! I just stabbed myself in my eye with my hand. Ow. Mage Hybrid is good at it? No. No, it's a terrible idea. I mean, you can play Mage, but also have like 1 summon out at a time. That's what I do. Hoist Secret Medallion. At the rolled one, you can hoist the secret one instead. And instead of going up, it'll go down. Give myself one? No! That takes out the challenge of doing a class. If you can give it to yourself by transmuting it in shimmer, like with the emblems. Firecracker? No. You're not allowed to do that. That's cheating. You will use the leather whip. No, not leather whip. Leather whip's early. Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, it goes up instead of down. The Ivy... Snap-on. There you go. I was just about to call it the Ivy Whip. Snapthorn. Yeah, that's a good one. There's another one as well. There's another one as well that's pretty good. I don't remember what it's called, though. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, sadly. Pixar. Yeah, no, like, yeah, go on. That's... I'd do that if it was, like, a profile that... Actually, no, I wouldn't, but, like... Yeah, that's grand. I can see people, like, that's just speeding shit up. Someone on expert? Yeah. There's quite a good few, like, good drops on expert. I forgot they have that shit now. I love the, like, screech at the end. That's, like, oh, it's my favorite. Hi, I didn't know you were there. Yes, you can jump over that claw attack. It's the best summon, Stardust Dragon. I don't think Mueller drops a summon, does he? I mean, he drops, like, the little... Like a sentry. But not a summon. Yeah, he drops a sentry. But yeah, Stardust Dragon. Or summons, shut up. They're actually, like, they're really not. Like, they're really bad. Like, sentries. Sentries are really bad. Tick staff, meh? Genuinely, yeah. I personally don't use the optic staff. Ow! Oh my god, look how strong things are in this area. Oh, this floor there. Okay, cobweb farm. I mean, yeah, but why the hell do you need that much cobweb? Like, genuinely, what the hell would you need that much cobweb for? Silk? Why would you need that much silk? That's a lot of silk. Necro armor? Also not that good, actually. Necro armor's horrible. Anastasia spawns here? I don't know what. Some of the 8 things. I said 2. What are the 8 things then? Go on. Enlighten me. It's scaring me that I don't know where Anastasia... Hi, buddy. How much? Some dies? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Anastasia did my whole stamina bar in 1 hit to break it. So, yeah. Let's not fight Anastasia. Yeah, okay, this Orthena Liturgical Town is your next stop when you get to the consecrated snowfields. Hopefully without dying. And by the way, map's fully done now. Yeah, so this is the consecrated snowfields. It's like just that area. And then there's this. This is Mikula's Halig tree. We're nearly there. Ordering a critter shampoo. Do you think that's possible? I don't either. Yeah, I don't think it is either. Fishing as a summoner? Yeah. I mean, there's just good shit you can get from fishing in general, not gonna lie. You get the black knife armor set there, in case you're wondering. But yeah, there's an Everjail here, which is actually our first Everjail we're looking at on stream. So what this one does, you're basically in the same town, just an alternate version of it. With something hunting you. And them. Creepy. Oh, it's terrifying because the guy's invisible that's hunting you. It's invisible and it can very close to one-shot you. It's invisible! And it was just on top of me. But thankfully, because I was interacting with something, he couldn't hurt me. You can actually see his footprints in the snow. PV, you're an enemy in Bloodborne. Oh, that's terrifying. I hate the fact you can see his footprints in the snow. I can see him. I can see him walking. Is he climbing? Oh shit, he might be climbing. I don't actually know. I can't see his footprints on a ladder. There's a summon. That's my footprint. 2 things about fishing and summoner. Go on. Potions. I'm not gonna lie, I never use summoning potions. I did not mean to fall. Holy shit, I did not mean to fall. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. I think he followed me there that time. So last one is there and there. Which that one has a way I didn't know you can get to it from. Best P hammer whip. That guy is way too fast. All the flesh. Oh, what? Another weapon to just all flesh. Yeah, like the breaker blade and like the laser rifle and all that. Yeah. When you talking about it? What? The weapons that drop from Wall of Flesh? Hard mode. No, it's technically a hard mode drop if I'm not mistaken. But you know. Yeah, I do know. But yeah, so that's what you have to do to get this like get the gate to open to go further. Past the consecrated snowfields. Some are interesting though, go on. The candles stay lit. Jesus, I didn't know they stayed lit. Yeah, it's because that archer isn't standing up anymore. Because I didn't actually alert her from the opposite side this time. But there is one across there right above my head now. That will wake up when they see me going towards her. Oh, cool. Do you like the back rooms, like the game? Where's that person? Oh, it's that person. Yeah, okay, well, Astral Spiff did, like, a cool stuff on it. Rita Carnus right now? What is that? I look like a porcupine because of the arrows in me. Mandela catalog? I'm familiar. Is it about that? I'm familiar with the Mandela catalog. Should be one more? Oh, no, that was it. Never mind. Okay, so there's 4 of them to light. And then you're done. You can't get back into that, by the way. There's no, like, pretty valuable items in there, so don't worry. And then this opens. This little doorway was sealed before. And if you use this teleporter... Beautiful, hold on. No. I refuse to hold on. Yeah, no, I'm like familiar with it. You get to Mikkela's Halleck Tree, which is just up, down the cliff. I actually don't know where this is. Let me get this grace first before I try even getting that item. But yeah, this area is home to the hardest boss in the game. I don't necessarily know how to get to her. I'm going to be running through this area, though. New species? Okay. Interesting. Living flesh? Interesting. Sure. I'll say people sometimes anyway. Check it out. I'm not going to because that sounds terrifying. But yeah, there's ants on this tree. There's those bubble guys, which is the only place to find them now. I hate the game. Which sucks because they actually drop a cool weapon. Inventory at least. Sure. I suppose if I have time. Oh god. I've not worked in the FNAF thing for days. I feel so bad. Like, I feel bad because I haven't worked in it, but whenever I try working on it, I'm like, ugh. I'll take it. I love the little trumpet sounds as you're going through this area. What is that? Serious, but I like it. I can tell. Oh my god, game. That dude, like... Make a lot of money. I mean... Possibly. There's a faint possibility. It's cuter in person. Somehow I'd believe that. Run! Wait, is it just this way I have to go, and not that way? Oh, I think it is. Bro. You have to stream? No promises I'll watch it. No, don't get scarlet rotted. No jump scares include. This is a lie. I hate you, cool. Okay, so we're off with the annoying bit. And now we're on to the difficult and annoying bit. So this area is big. I don't know where it is. Yeah, but this area is pretty big. I don't know what died, but something died. Was it that guy? It might have been that guy. Scarlet rotted? No, scarlet rot is like rapid poison in this. I'm comparing it to Bloodborne because I know you know Bloodborne. I hate how many of them just try to push you off the edge. Like literally, that's the whole purpose. Is to try to push you. That's their only attack, is push. Hello, Fulgur Blooms. What type of Fulgur Bloom? Of course, you're Scarlet Rot. What am I saying? The area I'm in. But yeah, the boss in this area, which I said is the hardest one in the game, is the Goddess of Rot. Or Melania, the Goddess of Rot. I didn't see the bridge there. Did not see the bridge there. This one, cool. Nah, don't worry about it. It's grand. I likely won't watch it for a while anyway, so I'll probably forget. Don't even know when I'll have a chance. Being near you feels like Scarlet Rot? What does that even mean? I don't know why I said that. Leave me alone. Go away. Shakespearean insult. Why are you saying everything is a Shakespearean insult? That also sounds nothing like Shakespearean, first of all. Makes me die. That's fair. Okay then? What do you mean okay then? Oh, I really missed that ledge. Come on. There's a way up. It's more risky now with those dudes around. Because of that, which I somehow dodged. I knew you were gonna do that. That's not Shakespearean. I hate when people do that. Is that an explosion? Cool. My problem is that makes no sense. Okay, so now we have a lift going back to the very beginning of the area from the very end of the first half of this area. Deltarune, Aneth. There's something to do with that in Deltarune? Or like something similar to that in Deltarune? That's a tall dude, I just noticed. Don't question it. Okay. But yeah, do you remember that boss we fought earlier in the game? It was like a spirit girl on a horse. This is her actual form. This is Loretta, Knight of the Halig Tree. Everyone say hello. It has similar moves, just they're all just better versions of those moves. Like, she used to only summon 3 swords, she now summons 5. That now just does like 10 times more. Being unfunny. Hey, come on, I tried. I know I'm not funny, but I tried. Your favorite to nothing. Thank you. I'm so lucky that he can kill me, I'm not gonna lie. I actually forgot my weapon does blood damage. Just because it's not its main type of damage anymore. Okay, we killed her. That was not the hardest boss, by the way. That's not the boss of this area. That's a mid-boss of this area. Get that? I did it first try. How dare you with? Why am I talking like you? I just said how dare you with. Oh, okay. You give me pain. Paineth. I need 11,000 runes. Do I have any that give me like roughly 11,000? I want to give you 12. I'll take it. To musical battleth? No. That's just not happening. I need 400 runes. Sorry, forgive me, game. I'll use one that gives me 800 runes. Beep bop skidop. Beep bop skidop pop. Anyway, cool. Why have I asked you what you've been up to? I was distracted at the start of stream, so I don't know if I did. Nothing. Same. I did more Minecraft Day. Oh, I exploded the generator we just finished making. And then I reloaded it back up so it wasn't exploded anymore. I know what happened though. Hey, don't try to feed a nether star even though it says it can take it. It can't. Kidding with me? No, I'm not. It shouldn't have said it can take nether stars if it can't. No, but cool. They literally have a value, and they can, and like it literally says that that the thing can take it. Like literally, I first did it with 28 nether stars, then I did it with 1, and I still didn't handle it. I literally have the best I think I can make it. I don't think there's better. Like overflow energy. But no, because I have 6 things on mine. Which means it'll take all the overflow. Grenade nether stars. Yeah, I know, I had more before. Kill me, come on. You took a while to kill me. Yeah, I had more before. I just haven't. I just haven't got them in a while. Play Deltarune. It's not gonna happen for a while. I'm not in that mood. Like for me, with like Undertale and Deltarune, I've like it's such. I don't know. It's such a specific mood, and I haven't been in that for a while. You know what I mean, though. Like I know you do. I don't know, it's just, it's not that type of game I'm in the mood for right now. Oh, trust me, eventually I will be, like, every so often I get, like, really, like, oh yeah, this will be fucking fun. I also don't want to try Undertale, because I only have it on my Switch, and my Switch has My Switch has Joy-Con drift, and that can't end up well. Metopiath? Well, I'm saving money for all the Zelda stuff I'm buying at the end of the month. So after that, I suppose I could put in for Metopia. Depends. It depends. Event are you buying? I'm buying the Pro Controller, the carrying case, the console, and the game. So I'm buying it all. No, I'm right there! Game! Serious? Yeah, I am. I am being completely serious. That guy saw me much faster than I expected him to, by the way. Like, much faster. But yeah, I don't think I can kill this boss right now, by the way. In case you're wondering, like, the hardest one. Wait, cool. Do you know who the hardest one in this game is? Oh, jeez, why not? I actually do want to. Yeah, actually, as of late, I've been wanting to do that. Is available? Is it? Ring. Yes, virtual console or emulative console. Oh, I have my wrong flask up. Emulate. Well, that's... I mean, yeah, but... I'm not... No. Actually, what virtual console is it on? Like, I don't know if... Oh. Doesn't even know when he brings it up. I'm joking. Really? I don't think I should have died there. Okay. Fine. Yeah, no, I can read it just fine as well. Yeah, I can tell. The shady. You know, that's what they're working on next. You say fix crossplay. Like, I mean, you're not technically meant to be able to yet, you know what I mean? It's not like a full implementation yet. well in PC. Yeah, but it's not fully there yet. Didn't know that that exists. That little way up from the top. But yeah, I think I'm at the hardest boss now. I think this is where she is. Oh my god, hey Random, how you doing? You doing well? Am I here? I remember the hallway being shorter. I think I have another little grace to get to. Doodleth. Doodleth. Is it down this way? No, I don't think I have to go this far, because this is where another thing is. I don't think I have to go that far. Through here? No. Why is there so many spider eggs here, by the way? Is that explained? Binding of Isaac? Ah! Oh, I'm not in the mood for it right now. The day relaxing. Oh, that's good. Oh, her arena is all the way down there. Move it. How about you? Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm not doing bad. Nearly done college. I'm in the mood for Kirby. Actually, yeah, Kirby. I would play Kirby right now. Get to see her. I'm not... Okay, you mightn't get to see her be defeated, but you will see her. After it's doneth? Well, we're a long time away from being done with this game. There's a ton left. Ooh. But yeah, Random, we actually just beat the final boss like 58 minutes into the stream. And then I basically came straight here. So, you know, you didn't really miss anything. Sith be a Sith annoyingest? A little bit. A little bit, not much. By the way, me and Cool are going on a joke about talking Shakespearean. That's why Cool's doing this, Sith. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finding it pretty funny, actually. Bye. If. Sigh. Oh, I love that shit. It's so funny to me. It has no right to be as funny to me as as it is. Holy shit, that's a fast elevator. Whoa, it just took off. Oh, okay, we're here, Random. We're at the hardest boss. I'm gonna die so fast. Oh, hey, this. Sorry, those clothes. Wait a second. Where are those clothes? Oh wait, these are like Melena's armor. That's cool. What was I wearing? Ronan's, and I was also reading Ronan's. Text? Yeah, that's fair. Please don't do that, text. But yeah, Random, what are you up to? You doing anything fun recently? I've been, you know, this and college. That's really it. Hey, who wants to let me solo her's gonna be here? What is let me solo her up to, actually? It'd be cool to find out. Does a cutscene at the start? I didn't know. I'll leave the cutscene on because I know Random hasn't seen it. I have yet to watch any of the cutscenes in this game on stream. Okay, I'm gonna start closer to her because of the cutscene, so I might just die instantly this time around. God, this girl is so Bloodborne. Like, she uses a trick weapon. She heals whenever she gets, like, whenever she hits other people. And, like, oh, so many things to do with Bloodborne with her. Backwards. Shakespeare, cool, please. I'm gonna be fighting a very difficult boss. Please do not try to make it harder for me to read while fighting than I have to. And she's, like, mostly a doll.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
Adjective? I don't know.
As I awaited his return.
Lock it. Oh, I'm not gonna win this. I don't know this boss in the slightest. I know what her moves look like, but not how to dodge any of them.
Heed my words.
I just like, she's just holding the blade of her weapon.
Blade of Mikola.
Oh, you're so badass.
And I have never known defeat.
You're such a badass. I love you so much. Told you! I told you I was gonna die immediately. Whenever there's a cutscene leading into a boss, you start really close to the boss. So if you try doing what I do, which is summon a companion, you're going to get destroyed. I also don't know why I have attack down. Oh, okay, let's see. You know what, let's just see our damage. Now, I will say, it's very bad to summon a companion for this fight. But I just want to see my damage. That also includes my Mimic's damage. Why it's bad to summon a companion is because she heals any health missing whenever she hits anyone. And the AIs aren't as good as dodging as players would be. I mean, I don't do bad damage. I don't do good damage because she heals it all, but I don't do bad damage. Damn it. What's healing? Because 2v1? Basically. I'm glad that attack's not on me. That's called, I believe, the waterfowl dance. I believe that's the name of the attack. School and more school? Ah, fair. He still heals, hitting my shield? That's so BS. How the fuck do you dodge that? Oh my god. Ah. He heals so much. Yeah, I'm also on vacation. It's nice. It's nice, it's fun. Wait, Random, do you know I'm doing a FNAF fan animation for my final year project? I feel like you'd appreciate that, I don't know. You seem like a FNAF-y type. Bordis? Do you still have to watch in, like, high quality, and you're forced to? That sucks, by the way. Yes, I don't know why they got rid of that on my channel. Okay, I don't think she heals as much if she actually hits my shield rather than me. I don't think she does heal, but not as much, I don't think. Bro, just put up your shield. Oh, he is blocking, actually. She's at half health. I blocked there. I don't know if I mightn't have got the block up in time. Oh! She was at half health. Why did you switch to me? Bro. I was like, why did you switch to me? It'd like be like in this kind of game. Oh my god, that'd be insane. I'd love it though. That'd be funny. Okay, I'll mark anything big that I remember having like crap at it in the map, like on the map. So like churches and Erd trees and stuff, and we'll start going through those for a while. I'm not fighting Melania. I don't care who wants me to. I can't fight her. Like, yes. And I don't want to fight her yet. That's the main reason, actually, is I don't want to. Last stream I did Godskin Duo. That was torture. I'm not fighting Melania this stream. No. One more time. Like, cool, literally. There's no chance. I got her to half health on her first bar of health. And I repeat, her first bar of health. She has multiple. Do whatever it... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because that makes sense. You weren't even aiming anywhere near me. Health bars? Well, no, it's like... No, like, it's just 2 health bars. It doesn't go down like Kingdom Hearts. It's just... You fight her like that, and then she basically changes forms, and you fight her again. Lamouth? Lamouth. Lamouth. Oh god, that sounds weird. Boss with 5 health bars? Didn't the last boss have 7 on the highest difficulty? Didn't, like, proper Ansem have, like, 7? I think he did. Because I know Ansem and... like, his Guardian, when you were on Outset Island, had... Not Outset Island, that's Zelda. Had 3 bars total. Up the key. Sorry, you've never seen Kingdom Hearts 3? You have yet to see that masterpiece of a game? Who's farmed me? Oh shit. Well, I was talking about one anyway, so you know, I wasn't spoiling. But wow, you haven't seen. Oh wow, wow. There's so many things that I have to show you. Well, I know what game series I'm streaming next, guys. Give me old halberd. Bish. You know what? What do you know? Because there's one specific thing that I would want to tell you. Like not tell you, but like show you while I'm playing the game. Good job, man. Bro, stop it. You're not even damaging me that much. Isn't a lot of KH. Oh, tons, man. Tons. Like, literally an indescribable amount. I'm not even kidding. That's the worst part. Try getting into KH. Game's not the side stuff. I'm gonna be playing some side stuff, but not all side stuff. Because I'm not doing Chain of Memories. Because no. Got too confused. Yeah, it's hard, like, with the way it's explained in the games to understand unless you go into it with a little bit of knowledge. When I'm streaming it, if you're here, I'll be able to explain it much better than the game does. Because, like, okay, I used to be an encyclopedia for the Kingdom Hearts games. I still remember a lot of it, but I'm lacking on some spots. But, like, when I start playing them again, it'll jostle my memory. So I will remember it all again. But yeah, I think I'd be able to describe it a bit better for you to understand. Because it's really good. It's just... the way it's explained is confusing at times. These are different types of jellyfish, by the way. They're cool. But yeah, there's a boss back here, which I didn't know this whole back area of the castle was here, by the way. The first time I came here. It's an heartless pork. I mean, yes, they can be. And some of them are. Won't catch everything since that's finished. I can fill you in. Don't worry about it. People are busy. I understand. To more confusion. Man, I'll fill you in. Don't worry about it. Just like, remind me what, like, last stream you were in, and I'll fill you in from there. I just 3-shot that boss. Hey, Leonine Misbegotten trophy. One sit at the friend's house? Man, I honestly would not recommend starting with one. It's such a bad one to start with. Genuinely, it's such a bad one to start with. Word armor in city, I forgot the name of. Oh, then the first city in the second fight. No, I know what you mean, like, not counting the tutorial, like, island. You got wrecked. Oh, you got wrecked by Knight Armor? By the way, that's the name of the boss. It's like Knight Armor and then Reverse Armor. You fight him later, and it's just his feet are his arms and his arms are his feet, and it's called Reverse Armor. It's quite funny. I mean, that boss can be a little bit annoying if you, like, don't know it. For Reverse Armor? No, because you would have had to fight a lot of other bosses first. So I don't think you did. I think you did. There's a lot of bosses before Reverse Armor, like worlds upon worlds of bosses. One set of friends. Yeah, so I'm thinking you fought Knight Armor. Sucker. Give me your tears. Oh shit, Opal Bubble tier. Did you fight Knight Armor? In it's not Twilight Town. Twilight Town's the second game. It's in the first town. I know what one you're talking about. Big room. Wait, you mean big room as in you're small? Wait, you mean Alice in Wonderland? Were you in that world? Is that what you mean by big room? No. Yeah, I think you're talking about, yeah. You fight it in, Night Armor fight. Yeah, you fight it in District 3 of... Why am I forgetting the name of the city? Plot relevant keyhole. I mean, there's like two keyholes that are sort of plot relevant there. One's minor. Did you have to ring a bell beforehand? I can easily answer what, like... No, yeah, no, you were just, like... The only boss you fought before that was, like, a giant, just dark Heartless with a heart missing out of his chest, right? Oh, that's what you get right against, guys. Didn't fight... Well, cool. You literally have to fight that to get to Knight Armor. You can't get to Knight Armor any other way. Like, you just can't. Like, there's no other way. Doppel? No, nobodies. They're called nobodies in the second game. What is it? In the second game? Nobodies. Nobodies? Yeah. On which I could go into the lore about them, but I'd rather explain it along with the game. Just because I think that would make more sense for people. So let's park this conversation for a while. This new Heartless game. Nobodies? I think you see them in Tree for a little. Maybe. I honestly don't remember. The wing sight's actually pretty cool. Kind of blue. The rabbit hole? Yeah, let's not for right now. Like, we can talk about what we're playing the games, because trust me, there's going to be a lot of time. Just because I will have to farm. There's quite a bit of farming required in those games. I don't think I should have died from that with my health stat. The base of biology for those things? Yeah. You see, I actually meant to die there, because then I can cheat to the Stake America down here. Which is what I meant to do. So yeah, you guys just didn't understand what I was doing, because I was just like a whole level ahead of y'all, you know. It's a simple mistake, really. Nobody's? Same thing, but weird. No! Heartless is the darkness within your heart taken form when it's taken out of your body. And Nobody's is the husk that's left behind after your heart is taken. That's the difference. So yeah, you were reasonably close. Nobody's isn't it's technically because you lose your heart, but like there's a little bit there's a little bit more in like Nobody's than there is with Heartless. it's hard to explain without the game. And diversity? Why? Why do you need to do that? You are a diversity. Well, sorry, like what would they be talking about in that seminar? Also, not fully sure what a seminar is. It's like a lecture, right? I don't know what a seminar is. Vagina, but yeah. But yeah, you can whine to me about college. I've whined a lot on stream about college. It'd be nice actually hearing someone else whine about it for a while. Or not, well, not college, but like school in general. Exist. Oh no, they actually exist. They are there and they want your heart. Well, it's less they want your heart, they want you out of the picture. That's what they're doing. It's because they sense the Keyblade in Sora or Roxas. Etc. Oh, it's such a bull that like everyone has to do that. It should only be for people who don't understand that. Neo Heartless? What the hell is a Neo Heartless? What are you on about? I don't know though. Oh well, no, like they're both as relevant as each other. Like there's no they're not really that relevant. Just a roadblock. Like honestly, even the big Heartless isn't trying to even the big Heartless isn't really that plot relevant, not gonna lie. He's like a tiny bit plot relevant, but nah, not much. Nah, he's not. He's not really though. And they have claw. You mean the monkey ones? There's monkey ones which are slightly tall and they have round ears and claws. For what game? Well, not Heartless. Well, no, I mean like the monkeys I'm talking about are like they are Heartless like. Do you know what world by any chance or what game? Firebite. No, I know that, but like there could be anything. Howl. That's it. Trying to like remember what you would have seen. Baby, that's okay to worry about. Are you talking about the truffles? Like the mushroomy looking ones? Because they do technically have a round, like, ears, technically. Not. It's more of just like round caps, less than ears, but you know what I mean. Woo, Hitler's get dunked on, woo! That'd be so mean if that's an actual player. It's not, though. A scaled armor, woo. Oh, actually, yeah. This is quite interesting. When the game first announced, these doors did not open until actually somewhat recently. Now they do. Neo Shadow Heartless? I need to look these up. I actually think I know what ones you're talking about, but I don't know. Neo Shadow Less. I'll know them immediately by the look. Yeah. Yeah, I know them. I believe they actually show up in Kingdom Hearts 1 as well, like right outside the, like, basically final area. Specifically the final mix version. Because they're not in the normal version of the game, because final mix added in a ton of, like, extra just bonus crap. Which makes a lot of things more annoying. It makes it annoying to get the best Keyblade. Arguably the best well, no, it's not arguably. It's the best Keyblade. Oh, right, the undead. Wait, I've been to this one. There's no one to be mad. There's a bigger... I mean, basically, yeah. That is really what they are. And if we're getting technical, they're bigger shadows. Shadows is the name. Show up a Final Mix. At least only in Final Mix 1. I'm not even sure if they're in 2. Like, I don't recall them being in 2, but genuinely, all the games blur for me. So I don't know. Like 4 versions. 4 versions of what? 4 versions of Heartless? No, there's a ton more. There's a ton of Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1. Is that what you meant, like 4 versions of Heartless? If so, no, there's tons. Yeah, it's Final Mix. I mean, to be fair, I only know like the one on the PS2 and Final Mix. I don't even I didn't know EX was one. No, there's a shit ton of Heartless. Okay. Game, stop being mean. Give me your bloody slash. But yeah, I'm gonna go to everything that's on the map. Like all the symbols that I already have unlocked. Like, I know there's another one here and here, but like, they're not unlocked. Actually, no, I will go to this one because it's an Everjail, but like, there's some things I won't go to. Like, I know there's a ruins here, but I won't go to that yet, etc. That's one. I'm probably forgetting something. Yeah. My least favorite is Jungle. Is like Forgotten Jungle. What's it actually called? Because it's Tarzan's word, but they don't call it like that one. Go by. That's okay. Cool. Don't worry about it. See you around. Random, you still here? Oh yeah, random. If you are, I made a fusion reactor around a black hole in Sky Factory the other day. That's pretty funny. Get bald, bitch. Haha, how dare you? Give me that. Ooh, a lump of flesh, yum. Anyway. Ben. Axe Talisman. I don't know what that does. It's probably like, I don't know, enhances heavy attacks or some garbage. Austin John plays I Love You. 86 things you missed in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom final trailer analysis. That's really cool. I'm gonna watch. Should I watch that? No, I won't watch that. Oh yeah, random. If you're interested, I'm gonna be streaming. Like difference? Okay. I'm gonna be streaming like 9 hours of Tears of the Kingdom on the day of launch. So if you're not planning on getting immediate and you want to watch someone play it, you're welcome here. I'm sorry, horse. I don't mean to kill the horses. It's just fast to kill them by doing the underswing. Might as well go to this one. There's no harm. I mean, there is harm, but not for me. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Not for me. That's what it's like when you go, like, backwards in any, like, game sort of progression. Like, if you come to an earlier area later on in the game, that's what you're gonna be like to just every enemy. Oh no, I got poison, I'm stinky. If there's people watching on audio only, I said I'm stinky because there's a green cloud behind you when you get hit by poison. But yeah, my FNAF animation, like, it's coming along okay. Like, I genuinely can't really, like, pick anything out that that would be interesting to say without showing you guys. I've only done, like, scene 1 and 2. So, like, I don't have much of it done. I wish I had more of it done. I've just been lazy recently.
I am sorry you well, but one must. I was exiled as a revile. You still very well, but I refuse to anticipate Greek.
5,000. Okay, I'll just take that rune, and then I'll get these done. Oh yeah, but once again, I did, I uploaded a video earlier today about the Legends of the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, so y'all like Zelda, check that out. Greatly appreciated. I don't even know what it's at, actually. Should maybe check that. But, yeah, no. That's what I did today. I watched the trailer, played some Sky Factory, just speed stuff up for stream. Oh yeah, but I basically did off stream. I fed the thing a tiny bit. I went AFK for a bit. To just let stuff generate. What else? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I figured out a way to get power from the Lost Cities dimension into my dimension. So that's good. What else? And I basically rewired all my machines so it just looks a little cleaner. It was very jumbled. That's really it. I didn't really do much. It was just like a lot of tidying, basically. Tidying and figuring out how to take energy from one place to another. I used flux networking, whatever. I think that's what it was called, actually. Flux networking, if I'm not mistaken. What is... Oh, this is the Hound. Bloodhound Knight Dirrawil? Did they change the Dirrawil powers? Wait, let me Google. I don't remember it saying Dirrawil before. Bloodhound Knight Dirrawil. Is there patch notes here? That name had to have been changed. It did not say Durwill. Oh. Is that a wolf? Blight? You around there, buddy? Maybe not. I don't know. He is here. I can hear him. Howl again. Be a good boy. Howl again. I know it echoes so much, I don't know where it's come from. Right. What is there? Just search. Just in case I didn't get whatever that is. I'll check it. There's that, there's that, there's that. Well, the village of the Almanurics. I did get all the stuff there. I genuinely don't know what's there, so I'm not getting that. I can't get any of the stuff up here yet. So I suppose just like here, then? No, actually, I'll skip that. I'll go straight to here. Oh, my legs. Yeah, my legs are very, like, sore today. My kneecaps especially, I don't know why. Is there a blind girl around here? Thought there was. There is after Godric. I don't know if she's gone by now, though. Probably is. Hello, Fops.
Believe it or not, for you're a true, my name, presuming only
2,500. Lowest I have. A friend just put up a post.
try, of course.
Boop. Thank you, Thops. Thank you, Thops. Completely accidentally did it wrong, but ignore me because I'm a pro gamer. I hated that sentence completely. Never, no one ever let me say that again. Ew. I felt so weird saying pro gamer. That was weird. Quite funny, I noticed my viewer count go down by 2 after I said that. So that hurts. But still, very funny. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. There you go, way down. Oh, I took a little bit of damage. That was close. Go away, lobster. Oh, God. I'm so excited for when I eventually beat Melania. I say eventually because it's going to be a long, long time. But man, I'm going to be so pissed off with the game.
You're surprised no matter why don't. Oh, but don't.
Rude. I didn't even check how many that gives me.
Not every.
Yeah, that's bound to give me 2,000. Give me 7,500.
Not.
I'm gonna stab you in a while, buddy. Yeah, for every one of them you kill, you get a bell bearing. And if you haven't noticed, you can give bell bearings to the Twin Maiden husks in the round table. So if you want all their shops to be in one place, which I recommend, because it's a lot easier, you can just give them all to her. Boop. 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 And boop. There you go. Wait, why do you have fire giants attacks? You're gonna be irritating, aren't you? Bro, that's so annoying. Oh, and it doesn't even activate if I have it. I hate you, game. Adam. Flame of the Fell God. Okay, so it's not Fire Giant's thing. It looked so similar to Fire Giant's thing, though. Okay. What next? So I'll do that and then Albinurix. You know, because it's the order I marked them in. That, Albinurix, and then Erdtree. Or mini Erdtree. A Murd tree. But hey, we completed this very fast. Like, what time are we at? 14 hours. Like, that's... No... Like, we're on our 5th, like, stream, I believe. I was just working out how many streams we were doing this in, because I don't remember. Does this have any things in it? I will take that teleporter, I just want to check around first. Just to make sure this ruin doesn't have any, like floors I can go down in it. Ah, my nose is sniffly. Why? You better not be getting sick. I have 2 weeks left of college. I can't be missing any. Shush. Where will this take me, I wonder? Do you remember? Holy shit, that's such a good skip. What? That's such a broken skip. Why does it teleport you there? That makes no sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. This game's lore is not my strong suit. Other games' lore is. I wish if you killed 3 enemies, the 4th one would leave you alone, because, you know... Oh no! He's very strong. You know, I feel like that one back there should leave me alone. Because, you know, if I kill that many, just because, then I don't know. I feel like the enemy should know. Oh, this lad's not meant to be messed with. You know?
A chosen land awaits us. The medallion's only a quaint treasure, but for dear.
But for dear, whatever her name is, it can fulfill her purpose. Yeah, that's like a whole side quest, which I'm not doing right now. It is actually an interesting one, though, I will say. But the Albanurics are the frog dudes as well. You bitch. Oh, I could actually die. Wait, give me a moment. There you go, we good. You breathe fire, cool. Man, that would have been over so easily if I summoned my Mimic. I mean, it was still easy, but like... Crucible, not Talisman. Was that Talisman? It's a Crucible, not Talisman. It's another section. Just damage and impact of headshot, like specifically? Would that be useful? I don't even know. Cause like that's so. Ooh. No, that's fuck. It's so specific. I defeat the boss, I still die. Because yes. I will pick up those runes though, just for my own sanity. Oh, Josh, don't do that to yourself. Wait, where the hell did I come up here? Was it across the bridge? I don't remember coming across the bridge. That's a buttload of Trina lilies. They're really handy. And there's only a few in the game. Oh. I'm not getting that then. Looks like I'm not getting my runes back because it's the opposite side of where I'm going. It was still up top. I didn't know. So now I won't get them because I'm too lazy to go back up. I thought I could teleport up, but like, nah. I don't got time for that. As if I'm, you know, doing major things. Major things? Okay. No, my stomach's been so bad recently. Like, oh god. Like, it's been hurting. Like, painfully hurting. Ow, okay, Torrent, you didn't have to stop because my sword got snagged. Oh, I mean, realistically, if my sword got snagged, the rider would start to get pulled off, so the horse would stop. Suppose that does make sense. Please don't interact with that tower, because I don't know if I have the thing for it yet. You need, like, a specific thing to actually do that tower. I think I'm okay running up to this one, but I don't think I need to summon my dude. Davith. Oh, I know the ruptured one. I know that one. Yeah. 4, and then what will be 5? Are you looking? Oh no, I've done that. Not fully, but I've done. Ambition, I've done that. Done that. Oh, I can have a look around the Frenzied Flame Village, actually. Yeah, and then that's actually this area done. This is like nothing else that I haven't like looked at all yet. And then this area is going to be very fast. It'll be like this tree. Oh, she's there any trees? No. This area will be very fast. It'll be this Everjail, this tree, this tunnel, and this tree, and then I'm done. And then I'm done this area. And then we're on to... I mean, no, like, yeah, like, then we're on to the mountaintops, which also isn't many, but there is quite a few, because I did run through quite a bit. Like, the Church of Repose, I did do. This, I did do. But, like, there's this tree, there's this Everjail, there's this castle, which I could have a look around a bit more. There's Liturgical Town, which I don't think I need to look around more. And then, like, there's this, which isn't anything, so I don't need to go there. So we're almost actually done looking at everything, so then we start with a list, and we go through, like, every little marker that's on the map. But I'm tired. That'll be it for today, guys. Thank you all so much. We beat the game, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for more Sky Factory. Hopefully I don't blow up my reactor. Bye, guys. Bye.